water where the lilies sway. Driftwood whisper secrets of the life at play. Colors dance like fireflies in a summer night. Nature's harmony glowing, everything feels right. Why chase those fancy labels, all that price and fuss, when nature does the magic? It's all about the trust. Swamp embrace where the wild hearts roam. In this aquatic Eden we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Plants are reaching for the surface, purifying the flow. A world beneath the surface, a vibrant undertow. Tiny fins like shooting stars, darting to and fro. In the heart of the tank, life's melody does grow. So let's leave the chemicals, return to nature's way. In this pure embrace, let the fish freely lay. Swamp embrace where the wild hearts roam. In this aquatic Eden we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Together in this cootie, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries cease. Together in this beauty, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries cease.
Brenda won't be with us tonight, and I'm not going to be able to put in a full 2 hours because I actually had surprise company come down. My niece from Ohio is actually in Florida right now, so I'm going to hang on here with you guys for about 20 minutes, let some people come up, show off their tanks. I've got mine set up where I can actually live feed the turtles for you guys. But yeah, did not realize that it was Christmas Eve already. I don't know if this snuck up on anyone else or if it's just me. Let's see what all we got in the chat over here. Merry Christmas, Victor C. Happy holidays, Lloyd. What song is that, PsychoPlantLady? All right. The song that was just playing is an old song that I made with AI a while back called Swamp Embrace. You can find it on my YouTube channel under the Fish Songs playlist. I'm still working on the new song for Random Mischief. I wanted it to be kind of funny, so still working on the lyrics. I got a few songs up already. I made one long video that's got all of them but the reggae song that Sailor Ed asked for. Sadly, I forgot to include that one. It got misplaced on my iPad. So I'm just going to have to re-download it from the software that I used to make it. And then I'll upload it to YouTube for you guys. So I'm going to bring up the turtles. And we're going to feed them real quick because they're already waiting. Well, you can definitely tell I've got a lot of lights behind my computer. Come on. I know you guys want this. This is Squirtle. He's my little boy turtle. And he's got a little problem. He has problems catching the food. Probably because he's been bit in the head a little bit too much. But in all honesty, he was like that when I got him in the mail, poor little guy. Let's see if I can get War Turtle over here. I like to feed her in a little bit of a different spot. Let me make sure you guys can see her. Yeah. Come on. Come on. She wants to be fed over here off camera. Let me drop her pellet because she can catch it, no problem. But poor little Squirtle, yeah, he's not very good at this. You got to put it right in his mouth. And what I like to feed him is bug bites because I'm allergic to shrimp. I have to have fish food that doesn't have shrimp in it, or I get horrible hives all over my hands if I touch it. And these don't have shrimp. It's just bugs. And they love this stuff. Come on. Over this way. Let me get her attention. There you go. So she can just catch it on her own. But this poor little guy, I guess he got damaged in shipment. I don't know. But he has a little bit of problems catching things. There you go. You got it, buddy. I'll give her another one real quick. Come on. Ha! She wants to be able to chase it. Come on. Come on. Come on. You gonna get up here? You gonna get up here? Yeah, she's pretty good at climbing. Come on. Come on. There you go. But he's actually getting a lot better at catching things. When he first came in, his eye was a little bit glossed over, almost like a cataract. And as he's gotten older, that's actually went away, which is really nice. Let me get one more for her too. Come on. Oh, there she goes. Don't get locked down him. Up here. You get up here. Oops, I dropped it. Well, it's down in there somewhere, you guys. Get one more for her. Come on. Over here. There. Oh, that one dropped for. Okay, one more for you. Come on. There you go. That should be enough for them for right now. What I love about this type of turtle is they stay small. At maturity, he's going to be 3 inches. She'll be 5 inches. So I will have to rearrange their tank again once they reach maturity, but they've still got a few years for that. You can see how friendly they are. They're so cute. I just love turtles, you guys. And since nobody else has come up yet, I'll show you guys some other stuff in my fish room. Sorry about that. I'll get it up close to Squirtle. There we go. So cute. And up close to War Turtle. Yeah, she's big enough now that she actually knocks the skull over where she can get up there and bask on it. Even though this is supposed to be her basking spot, she wants to bask on the skull. Really fits her personality, guys. Still need to do a little bit more remodeling on this tank. Finally got the waterfall the way I like it. I love the way that the waterfall is. But I'm going to have to figure out something with this corner. I think I'm going to remove this beautiful Brazilian sword. Oh, check it out. Got a flower coming in. And probably put it right here. That way, my carnivorous pitcher plant can actually take over this side. Got a little bit of mint coming back in. Got a little bit of the aluminum plant coming back in. And check out the pony's foot. I actually planted it over here. And now it's coming around to this side. So hopefully it'll eventually carpet this whole area. And yes, I know you want my finger. I know you want my finger. You're not biting me, Squirtle. The green water tank is doing good. Got some snails coming up from the bottom. In case you guys, anybody that's new, I made this green water deliberately because it's one of the best foods you can possibly have for fry. And speaking of fry, check out those baby guppies. Got 2 different sizes of baby guppies in here. And it looks like Mama's getting ready to have me some more baby guppies. That's exciting. Those are some gorgeous guppies. I love these guys. Got some rice fish over here. Most of them are not out right now, though. They're all hidden in the back. Let me get a top view. I need to get this duckweed out. I'm going to be remodeling this tank. I just got to figure out what I want to do with it first. And there's something exciting going on in my 40-gallon breeder. This plant is a mother plant. Check out those babies. It's got a long runner and a bunch of babies on it. And it's making more. I just took a lead weight and just wrapped it around there to keep them submerged because I wanted these to be submerged plants. Got a lot of guppy Endler hybrids in there. I was hoping that we might have a baby coolie loach come out, but they come out earlier for my brother. My brother was excited when he came over today. I sent him a picture, and he's like, "Oh, you've got baby coolie loaches. I've never seen a coolie loach. I've got to come look at it." Don't know if that's one of the babies, but you can see one in the back. That's one of the adults, I believe. Because the babies have gotten pretty big. It was about 3-4 months ago whenever they had them. And I had to figure out a way to carpet this tank really fast because my diamond tetras love to eat baby coolie loaches. So I figured out a way to actually get mat algae to carpet. So once they're old enough, which they should be old enough now, they're about that long. I don't believe that the diamond tetras are going to mess with them after that. Hopefully not, because I want to get all this out and actually get something that's a better carpeting plant. Maybe Marnie Carlo. I don't know yet. This girl over here is still doing good. Hopefully she will have me another round of babies, and this time not eat them. If I can catch them in time, I'm going to put them in a separate container because, yeah, she can be a little terror. As pretty as she is, you would think she wouldn't be, but hey, that's fish for you. Well, that's pretty much everything in here. I'm going to give you guys one more look at the turtles. War Turtle ran. No, that was Squirtle that ran. War Turtle, she is hunting that one pellet in the corner. Yeah, she's always hungry. All right, I'll be right back with you guys. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Let's see what we got in the comments. Hey, Bear. Hey, Sailor Ed. I'm still working on your reggae song. It'll be up soon. It kind of snuck up on me that it's Christmas Eve, so I'm not going to be on for long, you guys. So anybody that wants to come up, show off their tanks, show off their pets, show off their hobbies, you're welcome to come up. But yeah, it kind of surprised me that Wednesday was Christmas Eve. I'm just really happy that I got such a good surprise for Christmas, and I actually got to see my niece. She lives all the way in Ohio, and I live in Florida, so it's really nice having her down. It won't let me click on the link. 1 second, I'm going to repaste the link, and hopefully it'll fix itself on that, because anytime my husband's tried to get on over the last couple of weeks to show his tank, it's actually given him problems too. And the strange thing is I haven't had any problems on my phone getting on or on my computer. So I'm not really sure what's going on until I actually see the problem. Hey, maybe Dane can get on and show his tank again, because his tank is really starting to flush out. Let me know, Polar Bear, if it works on that. Hopefully it will. Still not letting you click. That is weird. Huh. Let me repaste it and repin it. Maybe that will work. Okay, on my laptop, it'll let me click on the link. So I'm not sure what's going on there. That's bizarre. It's got to be something to do with StreamYard. Merry Christmas, Jeff. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Sailor Ed. Food is a really good thing this time of year, especially with what me and Mom's cooking up for tomorrow. I can't wait. Hey, how's it going?
There y'all are. How are y'all doing?
Doing good. Can't complain. How are you doing?
I'm pretty good. I just got done mixing up my raw shrimp here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they love
They're
that
gonna
stuff.
love that.
You know, I love that. This is some of the best fish food y'all showed me that one day. This is some good stuff.
Is. Oh, it is. It's got all the calcium in it that the fish need and the shrimp. and it's
Look,
loaded with protein for them.
so anxious. Look at it. They know what it is. They know it when it into the cup. Those loaches get real anxious and happy, and then the angels tell tell me to basically come on, dump it in, dump it in.
Right? They get excited.
They do. Yeah. Yesterday I went to my friends and we went and hooked a big food web up in their 75-gallon tank. And yesterday I
Oh,
learned
nice.
never did before, and it kind of hurt my leg a little bit, but I got caught on the ice because of the
Oh,
way we
nice.
had to get down into the little creek. I was stuck between slippery mud, nothing to grab, and ice. And well, I kind of did a split
Mm.
because the ice was taking me out.
Well, I hope you feel better, Jacob. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, a little bit, but I'm all right. I mean, hey, at least I said we did the best thing we could have did for the fish. So it
Hey,
just
that's true. You did.
next time I know we're not going out there is this cold because of them conditions, I almost hurt myself, and I don't want to do that.
Oh, I don't blame you. It's not worth risking your health.
Mm-mm. No, that shark is getting really nice. They want to get a shark like this too. I want to see it grow in their
Oh,
tank.
nice. Yeah, that is a beautiful shark. That's one of the prettiest ones I've ever seen.
I know. I want to get the blue one. I think the blue one would look really nice.
Ooh, it would. That would look really nice in your tank. They're
Oh yeah.
excited for that food, aren't they?
Yeah, it's coming up. See, it's coming up. It's it. I cut so much from it, and I'm actually so happy that the system is actually coming back. It's actually coming back. I've got so many runners coming back now. I've got some of them
Oh, nice.
back there. There's a couple of them back over here in the back right here. You can see little things coming up. I mean, it's pushing. And then look, this rock. I've had this rock under sunlight for almost 1 year, and look how much so little bit of algae that actually accumulated, which
It's
means it's
amazing,
really
isn't it?
is like it didn't accumulate very much, but it gave it a little home to live on to filter stuff. That's all it
Oh,
did.
absolutely.
And then I've been getting this to hold more better, and this is holding really nice for me at about 84 stably. So this is more better for them.
Oh, that's a good temperature.
They're doing really, really well. Look how, I mean, I get a wee little bit of film, and this is not running no thing on the top that's circulating, that's pulling the film off. And I mean, I don't, I mean, that's amazing. I mean, I used to get film all the time, but it's okay to have some biofilm, but I've seen where it just takes it over where it's so cakey. That's when you run into problems with your biofilm because I guess I'm understanding of it. It's just it's too much at the top.
Oh, it can be.
And then I love these because you can just stick your hand in there and just swap them, and oh man, the fish love them things.
Oh, they do. Springtails, fish, that is one of their favorite foods is springtails. And that shows how healthy your tank is that you have a healthy colony of springtails.
Oh yeah, you should see them here. Look at this. They're just jumping all over. I mean, here, let me see if we can get them onto this. There's oh, look at all that jumping back there.
Oh yeah.
They're going.
It's hard for the camera to pick up, but I've seen with my tanks when you disturb the plants that's on the top, they will go crazy and the fish absolutely love them.
They're already looking for them.
Oh yeah. And
You
they're
guys want?
looking for that cup of shrimp too.
Yeah, you want to see them eat
Oh,
on it a little.
absolutely. Absolutely. That'd be great, Jacob.
Okay, so they should come.
Oh yeah, they're going after it. Yeah, fish love raw shrimp. Just chop it up really fine and they will go for it. You still there, Jacob? I think I lost your audio.
I'm here. I just had to go out here real quick and get some more water. It
Oh,
got
okay.
dry.
Oh, check that out. Oh, they're loving that.
They haven't had that in there probably about 3 months now.
They're definitely enjoying it.
Oh yeah, they'll let this sit here until I walk away from it, and then give it about a couple seconds, and then I come back and every single thing is gone.
Right? That's awesome. It definitely is a beautiful community tank.
I know. I can't wait for their angels in my friend's tank to get bigger. They're loving it so much. Like I'm so amazed at how I actually have shown them this much for them to seriously be this inspired by their own creativity that I've shown them how to create in their own tank by what we're doing, and the way they enjoy it, and so much that the things that they pay attention to, they're not, they're just, they're loving it. And that's awesome, because it's so hard sometimes to get people to really understand the real conditions that they need to be paying attention to in their tank. And some people just don't want to hear it, or they don't have time for it, or they just don't have the money to do the conditions that we're doing. There's some factors that play all kind.
Oh,
Sometimes people ain't
absolutely.
freaks that they can't get these type of materials. So it does play a factor sometimes.
Oh, it does. Well, thank you so much for coming up, Jacob, and for showing us a live feeding. That was fun.
Oh yeah, they love it.
They definitely do, and hopefully that'll inspire more people to do the way that Father Fish does at his shop and actually feed them raw shrimp, because it's very healthy. Now, I will say that it's, if you have allergies to shrimp like I do, I can't do that sadly, because my allergy to shrimp is so severe that I can't even touch the fish food that has shrimp in it.
I know.
But
I
for
heard you.
anybody that's not allergic, it's perfect fish food.
It is right, and I was like, dang, that must be awful on your end, because it's so good, and you know that.
Right, it is. Now the good thing is Brenda actually found a way around that for me. I can actually get frozen fish fillets, grind those up, the ones that has the skin on it, and the fish go crazy. They love it.
What about that lotion? Doesn't she have lotion that we can use that's actually
Oh,
safe for
yes,
the
she does. Yes, she does. On the Father Fish Shopify shop, yeah, she's got that on there. You have to go to the top. It'll say Brenda's Natural Products. Click on that, and she's got some amazing lotions. My favorite is called Dragon's Blood Bliss, because it smells like dragon's blood mixed with vanilla, and it's totally safe for your tank. I can use that, put my hands all in the tank, and not have any problems.
See, that's good that she created something like a product like that that's actually safe for your fish, and for the environment. That way you don't create, I guess, the bad oils that it leaks off into your water.
Oh, absolutely. Because normal lotions are filled with different chemicals. And a lot of those chemicals will foul your tank in a heartbeat. But hers is just totally natural, all natural ingredients. And everything's plant based, which is really nice. I'm going to see if I can
That's
actually find the link to her shop real quick. And I'll actually put that in the comments if I can find it. There's her shop. Oh, her shop's currently, the page is down. Oh no. Well, all you have to do is go to the Father Fish website, send an email, and ask for it. And yeah, she'll put it back up on there. She probably sold out for Christmas, so she took it down for right now until she's got time to make more.
I'm sure that she probably got sold out of that quick.
Oh, I bet, because she's got it in her own shop and in the Father Fish shop and online. So yeah. And she makes all of it herself. It's really amazing. I've been trying to get her to do a live stream of her making it because the way she explains it, it's so interesting to actually
Is
melt down all the ingredients and make it.
right. Does Father Fish still have his flake food that he made? I want to actually try that.
Yes. Hold on a second. I'll get you the link. I wish I could use it, but sadly, it's got shrimp in it because shrimp is really the healthiest thing that you can actually get for your fish to eat.
Oh man, that is right. It does have shrimp. Oh, because it's got all. Yeah, I seen that. It got all kinds of stuff in it.
Yeah, and all of it's natural and healthy. And since the flakes aren't baked, they actually use a cooling process to make the flakes. It retains all the nutrients. But yeah, he
Wow.
makes a couple of different flavors if I remember correctly.
Yeah, look.
But yeah, when you're allergic to shrimp, it's really hard to find fish food. So I usually either make my own live feed or just use bug bites.
I'm so happy that my plants actually don't get so nasty. Like, I mean, that's really nice. Look how actually healthy this all this. I mean, it's
Oh,
coming
it
back.
is.
Look how healthy that's coming in. Like, it's a pretty vibrant, good color looking jungle val right here. I can't wait for
Oh,
their
yeah.
jungle because they're they're gonna be truly amazed at how fast Jungle Val starts going. But I don't know, will it compete with Bacomba and Sagittarius?
It'll definitely try. I actually, in my 20-gallon, it took it 6 months to really get started. And then once it got started in that 20-gallon, I ended up moving it because it was actually competing too much with the Amazon swords and the stem plants. It was starting to really hardcore compete. But
Oh,
I think it's because of how much I had put in there was the problem. If I would have just put a couple of pieces, we wouldn't have had that type of competition.
right. Yeah,
That is a gorgeous tank, Jacob.
it's so amazing. I mean, I remember where I was first at, and I mean, I am so thankful to be where I'm at now because I have truly learned so much about this that so many really miss out on because they do not pay attention or they just sometimes just don't even want to hear nothing about it. And they're missing out on something very spectacular. It'll create something unique because very few know how to control their system to where it's maintained correctly.
Right. And the way a lot of pet shops tell you to do it is so difficult and expensive. And this method, it's all natural, it's really simple to do, and you don't have to be constantly stressed about water parameters.
No, and see, and they watched the stress ick when we first put the fish in day one because of the bag situation because all the fish was in the bags for over 5 hours. Like they're really serious that their fish are living. They're like because they came from the store healthy, which is really nice. That helped. Um, and then they put him in, and I showed them on the his body. You could see all these white, cakey little fuzzy spots on him, and I said that's probably ick, like a stress ick, because none of the
Mhm.
other ones had it. So it was probably because he got scared and he got stressed in that little bag, and the bag probably filled up with a lot of ammonia, and it stressed that little clown loach out. But then when he went into the tank, they told me it was probably about, I think it was probably about a little over a week, but they said it never got worse, but the condition got better. It just slowly
Good.
went away, and now his slim little body is actually gaining some thickness to it. So his little bit of sickness that occurred because of him dropping his little slime coat at the early stage, I showed them how they prevented that from escalating, and they're so amazed at all this. Like they're really amazed. They're so happy with the system.
Hey,
They
I'm
actually
so glad that your friends are enjoying their tanks so much. Hey, you know, tanks are like potato chips. Once you set up one, you got to set up another one. So hopefully they'll get your help with setting up the next one.
I think they are. I think they are going to have me set up quite a few more. I think we're even going to do a pond and everything in the backyard.
Oh, that'll be nice.
I can't wait for it because this was to show them, you know, I guess going all big and all out with it, you know, with a decent sized big aquarium for your home. And you know they they this was, I guess, to show them, you know, that I can do something like that, and I'm going to show them how to run that pond, you know, just as successful as their aquarium inside, you know, and they're going to enjoy that. They're going to be able to see leaves, see they can actually pull from that if they want to, you know, a little bit here and there, pull
Good.
some of that biology and taking it.
Well, I'm so glad that, you know, your friends are getting into the hobby. That's wonderful. And I
For
love that you're helping them with it because you're
40,
doing great with this thing, Jacob.
42 years they hated this hobby because it was all about throwing this down your throat. You know, they just
Right?
hated it. And
Right?
for them coming out of 42 years of just hating the hobby, fearing everything that's involved, they actually truly enjoy everything about it because of the way I believe I was able to approach them for them to learn this without no nonsense given to them so that I can give it to them as best as possible for them to truly achieve. And that's all they're going to do.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much for coming up, Jacob. I really appreciate it. And I've really enjoyed talking with you.
Thank y'all.
Have a nice night. Merry Christmas.
Christmas to y'all too. Thank y'all.
Thank you. Bye. There we go. Let's see. For a second, the little gremlin struck again, and I couldn't get up on screen. Technology. Let's see what we got here. We got bear. Oh, I have not tried Maya's shrimp. I've actually never heard of those. I'll have to try those and see. That would be nice because, yeah, shrimp's one of the best things you can feed your fish. Merry Christmas, Victor C. Oh, that's good to know that clown loaches are very susceptible to ick. That may have been what happened with Jacob's. Well, everybody, I said I was going to go for 20 minutes. I kind of run over that a little bit. I've got company down for the holidays, and the holidays kind of snuck up on me this time. So thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas or a Happy Holiday. Whatever you're celebrating, I hope you have a good one, y'all. Love you guys. For tonight, mischief is managed. Bye.
In the stillness of the water, where the lilies sway, driftwood whisper secrets of the life at play. Colors dance like fireflies in a summer night. Nature's harmony glowing, everything feels right. Why chase those fancy labels, all that price and fuss, when nature does the magic? It's all about the trust. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. This aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Plants are reaching for the surface, purifying the flow. A world beneath the surface, a vibrant undertow. tiny fins like shooting stars, darting to and fro. In the heart of the tank, life's melody does grow. So let's leave the chemicals, return to nature's way. In this pure embrace, let the fish freely lay. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. In this aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions, swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Together in this cootie, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries cease. Together in this beauty, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries